Hi everyone, welcome back today. It's Friday. There's nothing like leaving filming to the very last second. I don't usually do that, but somehow here we are. It's Friday. So it is officially fall, especially here in Amsterdam. It has been glorious, but also pouring rain. But the last few days have been like exceptionally beautiful. I'm feeling very much in the fall mood. Fall outfits in full effect. Us girls go crazy for fall, as we know. So I thought today I would share some of my favorite fall outfits I've been wearing recently. I am no shame in repeating outfits, so some of these I've worn multiple times. I think maybe one of them you've maybe seen on Instagram if you follow me, because I often post my daily outfits over there. So this is kind of the video version of what I do on my Instagram. A collection of, I think, 5-ish outfits that are perfect for fall. Of course, it all depends on where you live in the world. Here in Amsterdam, it's very similar to our hometown in Vancouver, Canada. Rainy, chilly, but beautiful crisp fall days, up to like 15 and sunny. So that's what it was yesterday, and it was like perfect, beautiful changing leaves, crunching beneath your feet. It's so nice. So obviously we can wear lighter layers at that point, but some days there's no option but just a raincoat and rain boots. But of course, if you live in LA, some of this might be too many layers for you, and if you live in Northern Canada, this may not be enough layers for you. So you kind of have to just take everything and make it your own. My hand is dropping rapidly here. And make it your own. It's just inspiration, but hopefully you like it. But before I get started, I just wanted to say I'd very much appreciate it if you give this video a like, and if you can share it too. Facebook, on YouTube, you can even share it on your YouTube page there, and that would very much help me. I know you hear it over and over and over again between Instagram and YouTube. Algorithms are just beating us up and hiding everything, so it's a little bit frustrating, but if you guys can help me out, that would be very much appreciated. So moving on with the outfits, I'm actually still in my loungewear. This is what I wear, actually this is what I've been wearing pretty much all week. And then if I go out, I change out of it. I might as well just show you what I'm wearing because this is what I wear most of the time. This is bonus outfit number 1. Okay, hadn't planned on showing this, my little earmuffs. Don't mind those. Hadn't planned on showing this, but this is basically what I'm wearing a lot of. Most of the time. It's sweats, but in dress form. I actually thrifted this recently. It's from H&M, and I think it's like an extra large or something, so it works perfectly for just an oversized, hanging around, bumming around the house kind of fit. Just cinches up at the waist, little pockets on the side, and then most of the time I'm wearing my fake Uggs on the bottom. I actually have 2 pairs of these. So these are kind of like my indoor slippers, and then I have another pair that I wear outside. But they were only €8, so you can't really beat it. But it's basically robe life, slightly elevated. If I wanted to wear this outside, which I definitely would, I could add, let's just change it up real quick. Let's go see. Let's work this. We're just going with the flow. We're up in the second bedroom now, and how I would rewear this would definitely be with my denim jacket. I'll throw that on right now. I always love a gray and denim combo. I'm going to take off my fake Uggs, remove my socks, and then I'm gonna add my little sneakers on. These are actually still available, the Golden Goose dupes. There's a couple of them from this website, so I'll link what I can down below in this video. Some of it's thrifted, some of it's old, some of it's new. So what I can list, I will list down below. And I'll also link similar items to what I'm wearing so you can get a similar look. I'm gonna throw these on and then add my scarf, and we'll see what that looks like. Okay, and that is how I would put that outfit together if I wanted to wear my little sweatpants dress version out. I love the denim and the brown, just loosey-goosey like that, and then little sneakers on the bottom. My legs are so pasty white right now. I should have planned this a little bit better. Yeah, little bonus transformation there, but let's get into the part of the video that I actually have planned. Okay, here we go. Outfit idea number 1. Well, I guess number 2, kind of. So this one is more about the color combination than anything. I just love this ivory, heavy, like homemade looking knit with the bright green that is so popular right now. This is actually a dress, and it is super wrinkly. I definitely should have ironed this before I filmed, but ain't got no time for that. But this color of dress and the little pattern, the little floral details is super popular right now. This dress actually still is in stock. I loved wearing this during the summer. It was so easy breezy, just the perfect little dress for when it was sweltering hot. But now that it's fall, I love the look of a nice cable knit sweater paired up on top of it. This sweater actually has an asymmetrical hem to it, which doesn't look terrible either. It kind of covers up some of the wrinkle, but I always just prefer everything to be cropped on me because I am quite short, short legs, short stumpy little legs, so I like to elongate the legs with a high waistline. I should have my sleeves tucked up because that's how I prefer it to look. It just looks a little more casual, effortless, not so done up. And then of course I've got my little Misoma necklace that I'm gonna be wearing in pretty much I will be wearing in every outfit. Little stud earrings that I pretty much never change. And then on my feet, I have got my little white Western boots that I got myself for my birthday last month. Which is the best way to show you these? I absolutely love these boots. They're already quite beat up, but I really don't mind at all. I kind of like that look. They fit like a gem. They're a nice ivory color rather than a pure white like you see a lot of boots these days. A little bit of a heel, but not much. I'm very comfortable wearing these long distances, and I love that they have a little bit of a Western touch, but they're not like whoa cowboy boots, so they're really easy to pair with all sorts of different outfits. There. I really should have tanned my legs though, because I'm feeling like that was a mistake. But anyways, and then for my bag, I just added my little Gucci Soho disco bag that I wear with almost everything. These days I'm wearing just my tote bag, but if I was gonna be wearing an actual bag, I'd probably just throw on this guy because everything feels very girly, like the green skirt, the cable knit, the curly hair. So I kind of took a little bit of the edge off with the little boots and then a black bag. Yeah, if my hair was in my crimpy mermaid waves and a little more messy and undone, I'd probably plop a hat on top and just go with my tote bag. That would bring the girly level down a little bit. The hair's curly today, so we're gonna bring it down with a black bag and cowboy boots. Okay, this one might actually be my favorite. I might say that a few times, but I think this one probably is gonna win it. This is like chic cowgirl in my head because I'm still got my cowgirl boots on, my little white boots. I just feel like kind of city chic at the same time. I am such a sucker for a medium wash, high-waisted blue jean, but especially when they're Levi's. Where is the little tag? They've got to be Levi's because that is ultimate cowgirl status. These ones are ridiculously comfortable. They fit me to the T. I found these at a little vintage shop here in Amsterdam, and I can't stop wearing them. Like, I just wear them pretty much every day. They're so beat up. The little button piece is falling apart, basically. The button I'm constantly checking is still done up, but they're great, super comfortable. And then I just put a simple white tank top on top. This is from Forever 21. Nothing special, just any white t-shirt or tank top, and then my little oatmeal colored long cardigan. I love the look of the high waist with the long cardigan with the sleeves pushed up again. And then the all neutral look, of course, is something I always gravitate towards. It's really easy. You don't have to think about what colors go with what. All neutrals go with all neutrals. The hat is from Asos Marketplace, but the shop I got it from, they only had this one. I got really lucky. It actually had a black ribbon along the top here, but I felt it didn't look quite right. It looked way better just plain like this, just a simple hat. It's a dupe of the Lack of Colors one that I love, but it's quite a bit more pricey, so I went with the cheaper option for now, and maybe one day I'll splurge on the other one. Same gold necklace, and like I said, my little cowgirl boots that I love so much. I need a little more space here, don't I? There, you can kind of see the whole thing. Very comfortable. Easy breezy. I did find a good dupe for this sweater that is same kind of price point. I think it's like $22 US. So I'll have that link down below if you're interested. But yeah, a favorite. Okay, up next we've got the flare jean. These I got not too long ago. They are still available, so they'll be linked down below, but I stinking love them. When I first got them, I thought for sure they'd have to go back because they're pretty much like a stiff denim, very little stretch to them. And I would say normally I'm more like a 27, but I got these in a 26 because they're not available in a 27. Oh, I'm sweating from changing so much already. But I gave them a couple days, wore them for a little bit around the house, and they did start to give out quite a bit. So now they're a little too big in the waist. It's not from weight loss, that's just from the jeans stretching. And they fit a little better through the thigh, which is generally my problem area with jeans. So I'm super glad I kept them though, because they're a great color. They're like that perfect, they're like a light 70s kind of wash, which I really like. They just have this simple little slit in the knee, and they've got a nice, good flare. They feel very country to me. If we were in Canada, I'd be wearing these down to the family cabin for sure. But for here around town at fall, I just kept my plain white tank top, and then I threw this big, huge, oversized sweater. Again, another cream sweater. This one's from H&M, but last year. So I just love how big, oversized, and shapeless it is. I love playing with shapes with outfits. So the flares give a little bit of a shape. They're not your standard skinny jean or straight leg jean. And then the sweater is big, oversized, robe-like, and just looks kind of cool. It's not like a standard outfit just because even though it's just jeans and a sweater and a tank top, it's just a little bit different. And then if I head over to my little accessories table over here, the sweater actually came with a little tie for around the waist. And then I think if I was actually wearing this outfit out, I would probably add my ivory hat on top too. So I'm gonna throw that on top and we'll come back in a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of mess with it a little bit, make it a little more messy, undone, make it look like I didn't fuss with it, even though I am. So there we go. I think I actually like it done up better. And if it was on a cool fall day, I'd probably just lose the little tank top and just wear my sweater as a shirt. And just make sure it stays close. But it's kind of like a jacket look. And I think the all ivory and all cream neutral look, again, is very chic. I can't help but add this cream hat on everything. I'm really stopping myself from putting it on every outfit. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, I just love the little flare sticking out of the bottom of the sweater. It kind of wears like a dress. You could do the same idea with a dress, actually, just wear your jeans underneath a dress. I've actually done that before. It looks quite cool. And then on my feet, I just have a pair of really old boots. These are from H&M. I paid 10 bucks for them in a sale many, many years ago, and they have served me well. I keep thinking I need to upgrade them and get something else, but they do the trick, and they can do no wrong, and they cost me 10 bucks, so it's kind of like a happy little memory at the same time. I love a good bargain. What else? Same necklace, same earrings. Yeah, this one's mostly about the shape and the tones of the outfit, I would say. That's kind of what makes it if you're trying to recreate. Chunky knit sweater, like this one, it's got really nice a heaviness to it, you know? It's not like a cheapy kind of sweater, which a lot of them can be. Like, I feel like you got to be kind of picky about your cable knit sweater. So I'll link a few down below for general cable knit sweaters that I really like. And then that like 70s mid-tone denim. Yeah, I think it makes a good little outfit. It's definitely very comfortable. I could fit plenty of food in here and no one would know that I've got a food baby going on. Okay, I feel like my true Canadian self in this outfit. I love it. It feels like a lumberjack Canadian kind of outfit. Just a simple blue denim. They're from H&M, but many, many years ago. They're just a simple high-waisted, straight-ish leg. I love these jeans. They are like the perfect fit on me, nice and high-waisted, very, very comfortable. So I throw them on with a lot of different things. But I recently got this plaid. I was missing my plaid, and I got this guy from Primark, which was a bargain. It's kind of like a mix between a coat and a sweater. It is ridiculously warm. It's that like wobbly, wibbly, kind of fluffy fleece fabric, but it's super comfortable. It's almost like pajamas, basically. But I did find something online that is quite similar, give you a similar look at least. It doesn't have the zip up the front, but it is a red plaid option. I like the way it looks undone like this, but of course if it was colder, I could do it all the way up like a mock neck. Wearing my same gold necklace, my little white tank top underneath. I particularly love the shape of this. Like the jeans are really tight and then the sweater is a big boxy oversized fit. So for me, my lower half is the area of my body I'm not really comfortable with. When I gain weight, it goes straight right here basically. So I'm always trying to balance out the top and the bottom to make everything look a little more even. So for me, something more big and boxy, slightly cropped works best on me. So I just kind of feel good when I'm wearing this. And then bonus is that it has a little real pockets in the front here so I can stuff candy or my phone or whatever I want to put in there. I am sweating because the sun has suddenly decided to come out again. Running up and down the stairs, changing to a million things. It's exercise basically. I'm earning my drinks tonight. It's Friday. And then on my feet, I just have my classic Tom shoes that I'm wearing all the time. You guys have seen these over and over and over again. These exact ones are not available anymore. I think this was like a summer color. They've come out with a new color though that is more of a dark cognac brown color that I really like. If I didn't already have these ones, those ones would be on their way to me now. So I'll have those linked down below if you're interested. They are so comfortable. They They just mold to your feet. They become part of your foot, an extension of you, and they're just a really great neutral color. So yeah, that's my Canadian in Amsterdam look. I keep forgetting I have to stand way back here for you to get the full effect. I feel like there's something wonky with this mirror. It's one of those, like, you know, funny house mirrors. Right through the center here, where the part of my body I don't like, it widens things. It's weird. Like in my mirror upstairs, I don't look quite like that. But anyways, there you go. Full look. Denim, plaid, little neutral boots or shoes. Oh, and then I could actually change. These are the ones I was wearing the other day, actually. My little H&M cheap boots. Threw those on, and because they're a straight leg, they sit quite nicely right over the boot. That's an option as well. I'll throw those on quickly and show you what that looks like. So there we go. That's what I mean by the straight leg versus skinny jean, is that it kind of sits over top of the boot, because the boot's got a tight neck. The pants are a little bit wider at the bottom, so they kind of sit over top, which I much prefer to a skinny jean. I just feel like it works a little bit better with somebody with a curvy bottom half. So I'm sweating. Whew. Okay, and then last but not least is a more dressy option. This is something I wouldn't really wear day to day, but if we were going out for dinner or meeting friends or something, I might throw something on like this. Again, a neutrals palette. I'm a neutrals girl, I guess, especially in fall. I guess we'll start from the base. Take the scarf off for now and we'll add it back. Okay, so on top I have the same, again, white tank top, gold necklace, same earrings, and then on top I have an old mango blazer. I'm pretty sure this is not going to be still available, but any oversized kind of menswear inspired, double-breasted, doesn't have to be double-breasted, I don't know why I said that, but just a neutral colored blazer. I particularly love this one because it has that jiggle factor that I talk about all the time. It's just a really nice blazer. It was a little bit of an investment, I want to say. I can't remember, but I remember feeling like it was pricey, but I'm a thrifter, so most things in a real shop feel pricey to me. And then on the bottom I have a pair of white denim jeans. These are from Primark. Again, they're slightly more straight. They're not a true skinny. Raw edge on the bottom, and they are cropped. And then I added my little sneakers, my Golden Goose dupe sneakers on the bottom there, because it just makes it a little more casual, which I always like, a mix of kind of more dressy and casual. I think it just has a little bit more style if you got a mix of both going on. Of course, if you're in a climate that is much colder to what we have here right now, I would add like a cable knit sweater underneath this on top of the white cami here, and then that will give you an extra layer for warmth. Then you can even throw another jacket on top of your blazer as well. So lots of layers, that's the key for fall winter. And then if we go back to the accessories table, I would probably add a brown scarf like this one. This is from Primark. I got not too long ago, but a great little piece to add on top of things. I actually showed you guys another outfit with this scarf in a vlog 2 vlogs ago. I think it was called Dressing for Fall. That outfit I really wanted to put into this video because it's one of my favorites, definitely, out of all the outfits I've shown you today. So if you haven't seen that video, definitely pop over to that video and give it a look, because that one's probably the best, but I already showed it to you, so I wasn't going to include it in this video. But anyways, I love this scarf, just big, chunky, soft, oversized. And then my favorite way to wear it is to just offset it a little bit like that, and then just casually toss it over the shoulder like that. And whoever lands is the best way it's going to look. You don't want to fuss with it too much, just leave it like that. And then, as you can probably guess, I do love the look of a hat on top of everything. If you're ever feeling a little bit dull with your outfits, just add a hat on top, because that'll definitely cool it up for sure. And I know a lot of people say they're not comfortable wearing hats or they feel stupid wearing hats. Trust me, I was the same way for a long time, and now that I wear them a lot, I kind of feel weird not wearing a hat, especially when my hair is crimpy and like those messy beach waves that I do. It just looks so much cooler with a hat on top. So I've got like way too many hats now, but this one's my favorite of the moment, is just a simple ivory hat. But there's lots on Amazon. There's another one that is like an olive green color that I'm looking at on Amazon. I'll link that one down below too. It may already be in my cart, but I have not hit purchase yet. So there we go. That's the last option. It's kind of, I don't know what you'd call this one. It's just kind of simple, neutral. For some reason it feels slightly equestrian to me, minus the sneakers maybe, but yeah, I love this one too. Great fall option. Okay, I'm gonna quickly try one more thing I'm wondering if my little bum bag from Asos is gonna work. This bag, exact bag, is not available right now. It is available in black though, if you prefer that. But I love this look of a belted blazer with a little bag as a belt slash purse. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. I haven't tried this out yet, so might be a fail. Okay. Oh yeah, I like it. It's a cool little belt option. I think the key to this is to keep it unbuttoned so it's not like perfect. It's just kind of messy. You just threw it together. It just happened to look great. But it makes for a nice little belt. Accents the waist. And then you've got a little spot to stick all your stuff in here. I love this thing. I haven't worn it a ton because I'm still kind of getting used to it. But I do think it is really cool. Especially over all white options like this. But the black one might be a little bit easier to wear if you're interested in that. There's really not much space in this thing at all. It's pretty much flat, but you could get a phone, keys, some credit cards, and whatnot in there. And it'd be great for like going out or something if you, I don't do the club thing anymore, but if you do, it'd be a cute little belt over a dress or something. All right, there you go. I think there were 5 or 6 outfit ideas, inspiration. You know, you can kind of pick them apart and make them your own. You like this part, you don't like that part, switch it up to make it your own. And like I said, I'll link as much as I can down below. I very much appreciate you using my links. If you do, it doesn't cost you anything extra. It just gives me a tiny little kickback, really not much at all, but every little bit helps. I hope you enjoyed seeing it and you liked some of the outfits that I put together. Like I said, I do this a lot on Instagram. I just take quick pictures of what I'm wearing for the day, post them on my Instagram stories, and you guys seem to really like those, so I figured I'd do the video version on my channel here. So if you do want to see what I'm wearing kind of day to day, make sure you follow along on Instagram. It's just at Andrea Clare. I'm out of breath and sweating. I have a whole new appreciation for people who do these like proper try on videos because I'm like actually sweating. I need to work out a little bit more. And I'd really love it if you took a second to like the video, give it a share like I said at the beginning. And I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Boop, boop.